Hello and welcome to today's USR1 retro video. Now, I'm going to be looking today at the Amiga conversion of Big Run, based on the arcade original by Jellicoe, converted to the Amiga, the Super Nintendo as Jellicoe Rally, and I think it was on the Atari ST as well. I'm not sure if it was on the PC. I could be wrong on that one. If it was released on the PC and you played it, then please let me know down below. Now, this is going to be the first time I've played this for quite a while, so I'm probably going to be just as crap as I was back then. So we're going to give this a go, and I'm going to talk you through why I like it, and let you know my thoughts on if it's held up as well as it first did when it first came out. So let's have a pop at it. Big Run on the Amiga. It's a nice little intro sequence, actually. I do think on the arcade original there was a couple of cars that zoomed into the light towards you. Could be wrong on that one, so I might have to have a look at the arcade one another time. Of course, because I'm having to use emulation on this, I'm using the Xbox One control pad, the D-pad. I do miss using the joystick, but I'll have to try and get one for this, I think. Still looks pretty good. Love the scaling of the road, the roadside objects and the road as well. Oh, will you bugger off, man? I do love the sound effects. Shame there's no music during the game. That would have added to it quite nicely, I feel. Yeah. Still controls pretty well, even with the Xbox One pad. Nice bit of music. Graphics are pretty good as well. Nicely recreated from the arcade original. I do think that the Porsche sprite, or Porsche as it's pronounced, is smaller than the arcade, but still works very well. In fact, many of the graphics still work very well, I must admit. And I knew that was going to happen. And again, it's happened. This is the bit where I always seem to falter on. Just like that.
Checkpoint.
Those rocks in the middle of the road really do get my goat. And if I can try and pass the next one, getting to third, would be nice. I've got a feeling it's going to be fourth, and I'm going to end up using one of my continues. There we go. So yes, one of my continues. Still a hard game. Whew. pardon me. Yeah, still quite hard. Thank you for the spank. Back into third. Though the drowning sound effects do start to grate after a while. They're not too bad. One of the annoyances of racing games when the road narrows. There we go into second. Not bad, not bad. I've got a feeling this is one where I'm definitely gonna come a cropper. I think this is the one, if I remember correctly, there's rocks in the road of this one as well. Oh, pardon me. Again, this is just all from memory. Come on. Oh, you Philistine! Oh, you... See what I mean about this this one being a bit of a bastard? I was right. After all this time, it's...
Checkpoint.
Come on! I knew that was going to happen again. Yeah. So if I don't make it to St. Louis on this one, I've literally used up all my credits because the tracks are a bitch. And so are the other players as well, the other computer controlled cars. That's the thing, the AI on this is it's quite aggressive. They will literally do anything and everything to move you over to the side of the road, as you saw there, so you crash and you can't get past them. It's in that respect it's a little bit unfair because there's nothing you can do to get past them unless you do that. Oh, cock. Get out of my way.
Checkpoint.
Now, can I pull off the impossible? Possibly not. This AI is a bastard, it really is. Kiss my artichoke. And you. And you. There you go. And there you are. Sometimes it's unforgiving. Sometimes you can have a stroke of luck and pull right past the other racers, but then other times they will literally pull out on you, knock you into the side of the road, or you end up crashing into the back of them. They speed off and you end up having to try and accelerate. It is a good game though. It is a good game. It's got some great graphics. The music, as you can hear, it's brilliant. Brilliant music. I absolutely love it. It's just that while the gameplay is good, there are just a few infuriating things about it. As you saw, the AI, the rocks in the middle of the road, and you're trying to dodge them. And sometimes the cars will actually make it so you can't go round them, so they end up forcing you into those rocks. But on the whole, it is a good game. Really enjoy it. Really enjoyed going back to it again after all this time. If you can pick up a copy cheap off of eBay, or even off of place like Marketplace, if you can find one, like where you live near you, or even if there's a shop that sells pre-owned Amiga games. I mean, I haven't found one yet in the wild, which is a shame. So I've had to use eBay. If you can find it in a shop cheap enough near you, then pick it up. It's worth it. It's worth a playthrough just to see what you think, or even just try it on emulation. You know, see what you think before you pick up a copy. I've always loved the game, even though it is a bit of a bitch at times. But I like it. I really, really do like it. Yeah. That's all for today's episode. I will try and do another video like this where I'll return to a game that I haven't played for a while and give my thoughts on it. What that video or what that game will be, I don't know yet, but I will try and think of one. I've got a few more videos planned anyway for like various other games, like as I say, like Black Crypt and Legends of Valor first time ever playthroughs. I'm going to try and do a comparison video of the Amiga version of Linda and the Mega Drive version of Galahad, which are the same game, just renamed. So, quite a few good things coming up in future videos. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and look out for next week's video, which will be up next week. Again, don't know what it's going to be. It could be about Super Game Boy, which I've had through recently. It could be about a pair of underpants that I found recently with holes in. You know, it could even be a favourite pair of socks. Who knows? Who knows? But stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Danger Mouse. USR1 Retro. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.